ever since I got my own show, I've been mingling with a lot of celebrities, going to award shows, which, by the way, they seem fun, but you're wearing a dress that's not supposed to be worn by a human, okay? And they don't let you go to the washroom. But spending time with famouses, you get to see all the weird stuff they do. Okay? Like, there's some stuff celebrities do that I just do not get. Like, one thing I've been seeing a lot of recently is celebrities trying to trademark things and phrases that everyone uses. If you're not sure what trademarking is, it's kind of like someone calling shotgun. If calling shotgun meant you got paid every time someone rides shotgun. Which is basically every rich person's favorite thing. Getting paid for doing nothing. Which is only slightly more absurd than getting paid to stand in one place and talk. What? You laughing too loud. Calm down. Now, trademarking is just standard celebrity behavior now. Like eating gluten-free or throwing a phone at your assistant. And some of these trademarked phrases are so common, you can be sued for just talking. Like, check this out. Paris Hilton trademarked the phrase, "That's hot," in 2006. Yeah. So the next time you burn yourself on a curling iron and yell, "That's hot!" while you're screaming in pain, don't forget to Venmo Paris Hilton $2. Rachel Zoe trademarked her signature phrase. Are you ready for this? "I die." Okay, girl, literally everyone does. And Bill Cosby famously trademarked, "You look like you could use a drink." But it's not only common everyday phrases that are getting co-opted by celebrities, okay? Sometimes it's super specific stuff. Like LA Laker Anthony Davis trademarked "fear the brow," which actually I should have trademarked, okay? Because that's what people said when I walked through the halls in grade school. Thank you. Or Charlie Sheen, who my writers wanted me to call a walking cigarette butt. I saw you put in the prompter. I'm not gonna do that. I have standards, okay? But he tried to trademark some of the inspiring catchphrases from his famous 2011 rant, including "duh," "winning," and "tiger blood." Now, Sheen's application for a trademark on those phrases was denied. I believe the reason was this application is absolutely drenched in cocaine. He also tried to trademark the phrase, "I'm not bipolar, I'm by winning." Okay. Just a heads up, Charlie. This is what by winning looks like, okay? Now, they always cheer for the gay jokes. I just don't think that's the gay. By far the weirdest trademarking story I found is, this is true, okay? A 17-year-old Canadian high school kid named Mike Rowe bought the domain name MikeRoweSoft.com. Okay? Now, man, you must really want to mess with Microsoft if you're willing to forever associate your name with the word soft. Like, after some legal pressure, Mike Rowe agreed to give up his domain name in exchange for an Xbox. Mike! Next time you have a Fortune 500 company in the palm of your hand, you gotta ask Microsoft for something better. Let's be real, okay? Now, one trademark attempt that got people really mad was when LeBron James tried and failed to trademark the phrase Taco Tuesday. Yeah, because when you think Taco Tuesday, you immediately think of a 6'8" basketball star from Ohio. Okay, LeBron, Taco Tuesday doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the people. Okay, didn't you learn about colonialism in school? Oh, that's right. Okay, by the 5th grade, you were dunking on full-grown adults, so you didn't have to go to class. Look, I get that LeBron loves tacos. Who doesn't? But you can't just go around trademarking things because you love them. That would be like Kevin Spacey trying to trademark 16-year-old boys.
That was the Liz Hard Joke for the night.
As an artist, I'm all for trademarking stuff that you've actually created. But you can't just walk around claiming ownership over things you see and hear. You can't just trademark, "Yas, queen," because you're a straight woman who wandered into a gay bar. You can't just trademark YOLO because you like meth. I trademarked my organization, Girl Love, because I created that. Taylor Swift, thank you. Taylor Swift has trademarked some of her song lyrics because she wrote those. So LeBron, instead of wasting your time trying to trademark something like Taco Tuesday, you need to trademark something that's more personal to you, like choking in the NBA Finals. Go Raptors, go!